If you're interested in the paranormal world or looking to hear from a loved one from the plane beyond ours, you might be very familiar with our next guest. American psychic medium, published author, and television personality known to many for his role in the reality show Meet the Frasers, Matt Fraser is here with us. Good morning.
Good morning. It's great to be here.
Great to have you. So I'm really excited. I want to know what someone in the audience, imagine someone in your audience right now, what are they going to experience when they go to your show?
So what's amazing is that the same way that you see me give readings on television shows and on my reality show is the same thing that's going to be happening at the Venetian. You know, the moment that I take the stage, what's so cool is that for me, it's like the audience disappears and all I see is dead people. And what's really cool is it doesn't matter where you sit, right? Because what's cool is that when I'm looking out into the audience, the souls start to guide me on where I need to go and who I need to talk to. 1 minute I might be talking to somebody in the front row who had lost their mom. To next thing you know, being in the back with someone who had lost their dad. To next thing you know, being somewhere off to the side with someone who had lost their brother.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. And so how do these spirits communicate with you? Like, how is that? I mean, you said you see them, but what is the communication like?
So they speak differently than we do here in this world, right? They don't come through and say, oh, hi, Matt, how are you? You know, my daughter's sitting over there.
Right.
What it is for me is quick bits of information. I'll see them, sense them, feel them, and hear them. So what will happen for me is I'll start to ask them questions in my head, like, how'd you pass? And they'll say, quick passing. What happened? Heart attack. And then I'll start to feel what they went through. But what's more important is that these souls actually have messages for us here in this world. So many times when we lose a loved one, we don't get to say goodbye. We wonder what happened to them. Are they okay? Did they make it to the other side? Who are they there with? You know, are they trying to communicate with me? And as a medium, that's where I come in. My whole job is being able to put the dead in touch with the living and the living in touch with the dead. And it's amazing because the moment that you have an experience where you hear a message from the other side and you're part of an event, you realize one thing. You realize that your loved ones truly are never gone and that they're always with you.
Yeah, I think what I love about the way that you do your show and how you speak to about our departed loved ones is really this connectedness to it. You know, a lot of times people get a little freaky about it, right? And it seems like, oh my goodness, is it a scary thing? But I think you're really connecting, like you said, those messages and things that people want from beyond want to get to their loved ones, right?
Well, yeah, and I think the other part is that for me, there's nothing spooky or scary about it because to me, it's not just a job, it's my life. And no matter where I go, you know, I'm seeing and hearing the departed. Like even right now, you have a grandmother that's here, that's actually with you, that's on the other side. That literally remembers when you were just a little girl because she's stepping forward. And the moment I'm connecting with her, she's showing me that she had a terrible illness here in the physical world. She really suffered before her passing. She actually tells me she fell. So she had a fall here in the physical. Because she talks about having a fall and she tells me she wasn't right. And she says to me, Matt, she says, can you please let her know that I watch over her every day? There was actually jewelry that was passed down in the family of hers here in the physical world. Do you understand that? And she actually even shows me a jewelry box that your family has and that they kept of hers.
Oh my goodness.
And she says to me, Matt, thank them for keeping the jewelry. Thank them for keeping the jewelry, she's telling me. And one other thing, she says to me, Matt, she's got my recipes. I can't believe she's got recipes. So did your mom or someone just give you like recipes or did you just take them out?
No, my mom has them, but yeah, she's, yeah, my goodness, I didn't expect that today.
Well, listen, she's right here, and it's funny because you know what's hysterical is when I'm connecting with your loved ones, right? They talk as though that they've never left this world. And she's showing me pictures of her and then pictures of you, and she's showing me the similarities, like you, her, and your mom, like you guys all look like one another when I'm connecting. And it's her way of showing you that she hasn't left you. She is by your side. And more importantly, she says that she's sorry of what you had to see before her passing. Because before she died, it's like she was in a coma. She talks about not being able to speak before her passing. She says, and let her know, she says that even though the family feels like they didn't get to say goodbye, she says, I know how much you all loved me. Oh
my goodness. Thank you so much for that.
Oh, you're so welcome.
I'm trying to keep the tears back, so let's get on to your book so I can keep it together. It's coming out in August, correct?
Yes, so the hardcover is already out, but we're now releasing the soft cover. It's called We Never Die, Secrets of the Afterlife. And the reason why I wanted to write this book is to really show people that when we leave this world, it's nothing but just a change in worlds. That not only are our loved ones with us every day, but we can communicate with them. The more that we learn about their world, the more we learn about the spirit world and about what happens when we die. Your tissues are here, by the way.
Thank you.
I love that.
Thank you.
We should have a tissue button.
Look, and the guy that right now is crying too, that we just showed in that photo.
Well, you know,
that's wonderful. Thank you so much, Matt, for that. That was beautiful.
Oh, you're so welcome. So what I'm hoping for is in this book, I'm really hoping to show people that on the other side of life, it's not much different than here in this world, right? Our loved ones are still with us to be part of our biggest challenges, our biggest moments in life, and more importantly, every celebration, every milestone that we go through, they truly never leave us.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much. It was a pleasure having you in this morning, especially since we're all in pink today for Barbie, right? And you've got the gold shining like a star. Be sure to see Matt Fraser at the Venetian Resort Hotel and Casino tonight at 8:30 or the same time tomorrow. Tickets can be purchased at Ticketmaster.com. Special VIP meet and greets are also available. And if you want to connect with Matt further, you can follow him at Meet Matt Fraser.